Hello student, good morning. I am Dr.Ajay Kumar Sinha, Professor of Chemistry. Today I am going to discuss photovoltaic cell. Photovoltaic cell. Photovoltaic cells or solar cells. It is also called solar cells, as they are often referred to, are semiconductor device that convert sunlight into direct current electricity. As long as light is shining on the solar cell, it generates electrical power. When the light stops, electricity stops. Solar cells never need recharging like a battery. Some have been in continuous outdoor operation on Earth or space for over 30 years. Groups of photovoltaic cells are electrically configured into modules and arrays, which can be used to charge batteries, operate motors, and to power any number of electrical loads. With the appropriate power conversion equipment, photovoltaic system can produce alternating current comparable with any conventional appliance. Photovoltaic cell is based on photoelectric effect. What is the photoelectric effect? The photoelectric effect was first noted by a French physicist, Edmond Becquerel, in 1839. He found that certain materials would produce a small amount of current when exposed to light. In 1883, Frittis, US scientist, his name was Frittis, he developed the first large area solar cell. First time he produced a large area solar cell using selenium films, semiconductor. Selenium is semiconductor. In 1905, Albert Einstein designed the Albert Einstein. He described the nature of light and the photoelectric effect on which photoelectric technology is based, for which he won a Nobel Prize. In 1954, the first 6% efficient solar cell were developed by Bell Laboratories. In the 1960s, the space industry began to make the first serious use of the technology to provide power aboard spacecraft. Through the space program, the technology advancement, its reliability was established, and the cost began to decline. During the energy crisis in the 1970s, photovoltaic technology gained recognition as a source of power for non-space applications. Photovoltaic cell is technological symbol for a future sustainable energy supply system. Now question arises, how does it work? Simply, if you will keep any material on the sunlight, you can't get the electricity. Then actually what happens? What happens? How you will get? How will you get this electricity from the sunlight? Then I am going to discuss working of photovoltaic cell principle, also called working of photovoltaic cell. Semiconductors have the capacity to absorb light and to deliver a portion of the energy of the absorbed photon. Actually, light is a stream of photons. Also, you can tell packet of energy. Light is a stream of photons, or you can tell packet of energy. Then semiconductors means here it will conduct partially current through it, not fully, not 100%. It depends upon the material. Around 50%, 60% it will allow to pass through it. Okay. Semiconductors have the capacity to absorb light and to deliver a portion of the energy of the absorbed photon to carriers of electrical current. What are the carriers of electrical current? Then two things are there. Carriers of electrical current means which will carry the electrical current. What are that things? Then first is electron and second thing is holes. Current and holes are called carriers of electrical current. It carries these electrons and holes carries the current. A semiconductor diode separates and collects the carriers and conducts the generated electrical current preferentially in a specific direction. Here two terms I have used. Semiconductor diode. Here main role is of a diode called a semiconductor diode. Okay. It consists of two parts. One part function as a N, means a negative. Other part consider as a P, positive. Negative and positive, two parts will be there in this semiconductor diode. Semiconductor diode is the main things. Now actually in this semiconductor that some impurities are used. Okay. Now this semiconductor diode, a semiconductor diode separates. First work it will do separation, means after falling the light on the you can say semiconductor, what will happen, that diode will separate, means now electron and holes, means electron means negative, it will carry negative charge, holes will carry positive charge. Then a semiconductor diode separates and collects the currents. collect the you can say carrier means this electron and holes, and conducts the generated electrical current preferentially in a specific direction. Means here that when sunlight falls on the semiconductor, okay, that means a semiconductor diode, then it produces current, means this charge carrier like electron and holes, that these are the charge carrier, then this electron will carry negative charge and proton will carry positive charge. Now charge is developed, main work has been done. Now you have to separate it. Then who will separate it? Then this is done by the diode. Okay, semiconductor diode will do this work, and it will send after this carrier means electron and holes. They will separate both this electron and holes, and after that it conducts. After separation means it will separate. After that it will collect the carriers and conducts the generated electrical current preferentially in a specific direction. Thus, solar cell is a semiconductor diode that has been carefully designed and constructed to efficiently absorb and convert light energy from the sun into electrical energy. Okay. Here again you understand, when light radiation falls on the PN junction, P means here positive, N means here negative. PN junction diode means PN junction. Here P means I told you positive, N means negative junction. Both are joining in the diode. Diode is made from this only. Diode contains PN junction diode. Electron hole pairs are generated. Actually electron and hole, that is called electron hole pairs are generated by the absorption of radiation. The electrons are drifted to and collected at the N-type end, and the holes are drifted to and collected at the P-type end. When these two ends are electrically connected through a conductor, there is a flow of current between the two ends through the external circuit. Thus, photoelectric current is produced and available for use. This is the main function. This is the main function of you can say semiconductor diode. Semiconductor diode plays a main role here. Now, what are the advantages I am telling you? First advantage I am telling you, energy source is vast and essentially you can say infinite. Energy source is vast and essentially infinite. First advantage. Second, no emission, no combustion, no radioactive residues for disposal. No, nothing it for no product actually. No no can say emissions, no combustion, no radioactive residues for disposal, does not contribute to global climate change or pollution. This is the benefit. Next advantage, low operating cost. Third, low operating cost means no fuel and other things is used there. Now next advantage is that no moving parts, no wear and tear. Next advantage that ambient temperature operation. Ambient temperature operation means no high temperature corrosion or safety usage. Again, other advantage is that high reliability in models. High reliability in models means can function more than 20 years. Many you can say photovoltaic cells are working over 30 years. Next advantage that modular means it may be a small also, large increment also, and quick installation, it can be installed quickly, and again further uses there play advantage, can be integrated into new or existing building structure. It can be integrated anywhere into a new or existing building structure. And other advantage that high public acceptance and excellent safety record. This is the you can say these things I discussed advantage. And some other you can say importance I want to tell you, importance of these things photovoltaic cell. Then first importance I am telling you, with conventional energy reserves, the fast depleting. Actually we know that our conventional energy reserves are fast depleting, means we are not getting too much energy, it is depleting. Photovoltaic is considered to be the future sustainable energy system. Solar energy being unlimited, inexhaustible and renewable, photovoltaic cells are the means of harness this continuous energy source. Other importance, photovoltaic cells can serve for both off-grid and on-grid application. It can be used for off-grid professional devices and supply systems such as telecommunication equipment. Okay, this is very actually useful. It has a many actually importance. Now solar home system that also can run. It can also be large scale electricity generation as a substitute for and a complement for today's non-sustainable energy process. Now present system or old system, what you can tell, that is the non-sustainable energy process, but this is the sustainable. It can also be for large scale electricity generation as a substitute for a complement to today's non-sustainable energy processes. Okay. Now photovoltaic energy, next important things I am telling you. Photovoltaic energy converts this photovoltaic energy conversion complies with the this things, requirements of environmentally environmentally benign production scheme. During the operation, there is no harmful emission or transformation of matter, means generation of pollutants or pollutions, okay, nor any production of noise or other byproducts. These are the, you can say, benefit. Photovoltaic energy conversion is highly, you can say, modular. This is important with respect to the development of electricity supply system in many rural and remote areas where grid extension is economically not feasible. Okay. Other importance I am talking about, the photovoltaic electricity can contribute considerably to uh, the distance distance photovoltaic electricity can contribute considerably to ambient of the man-made global warming due to carbon dioxide. Okay, means by this way we can control the global warming. Nowadays in the whole world this global warming is taking because carbon dioxide, in other methods carbon dioxide is producing, but here this is not there. Photovoltaic electricity can contribute considerably to the, you can say, abatement of the man-made global warming due to carbon dioxide. Here actually man-made, what man is making this current and this that, or other country, this global warming due to the other region also, but here there will be no global warming, it will not contribute to the global warming. Okay. Photovoltaic can be used as a roof integrated system, providing power and also serving as a optical shading element for the space below and preventing overheating in the summer. This is again benefit. Photovoltaic can be used as a roof integrated system, providing power and also serving as a optical shading elements for the space below and preventing overheating in the summer. Next important point is that importance of the photovoltaic cell. Photovoltaic cells provide power for spacecraft and satellites, and you can say extraterrestrial dimension of photovoltaic, means these photovoltaic cells are used for a spacecraft and satellite. Yeah. And one more importance I want to tell you, that is developments in the field of photovoltaic cells will boost the semiconductor industry and a storage battery industries. Okay, these are the important point I have discussed. Now I am stopping only here. Thank you.